Hey, everybody, it's Olczyk, and yes, the National Hockey League is back. It's a 24-team tournament starting Saturday, August the 1st, and the question I get asked is, who's going to win the Stanley Cup? Well, first off, you got to get a representative from the Eastern Conference, and you got to get a representative from the Western Conference. And to me, it's absolutely wide open. We don't know how teams are going to react coming off the 4-month pause because of the COVID-19 pandemic. To me, what a team did 4 months ago against a specific team is irrelevant. We don't know how these teams or players or coaches are going to react inside these bubbles in Toronto and Edmonton, respectively. But let's take a look at the odds in the Eastern Conference, and rightfully so. The best team in the entire National Hockey League over the course of the 70-plus game season was the Boston Bruins. They are tied with the Tampa Bay Lightning at 3-1 to come out of the Eastern Conference. The Philadelphia Flyers had one heck of a season under head coach Alain Vigneault. You can see the odds, and look, I really believe that this is a toss-up. Can you get goaltending? Can you stay hockey healthy? And can you stay away from the COVID-19 virus? To me, when I look at these numbers, I'm looking at value. Yes, I think Boston and Tampa are probably the two best teams, but there's not a lot of value, and we don't know what is going to take place after the 4-month pause. But the two teams I am zeroing in on are the Pittsburgh Penguins at 9-1 and the Columbus Blue Jackets at 32-1. The Penguins play the Montreal Canadiens, and I think that's going to be a relatively short series. I would be shocked if it goes anything past 4. The Penguins just have too much firepower. And for the Columbus Blue Jackets, they're going to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. And yes, the Maple Leafs are going to be playing in their own building. But to me, the Blue Jackets have a terrific head coach in John Tortorella. They have experience. They've gotten healthy over the pause in the National Hockey League. So for me, those are two plays there. I think people have to take a serious look at it. 9-1 for the Pittsburgh Penguins to come out of the Eastern Conference, and a 32-1 shot, the Columbus Blue Jackets. So if they can get by that first round matchup against the Maple Leafs, those numbers are going to drop dramatically for the Blue Jackets. Well, those are the numbers for the Eastern Conference. Let's take a look at the Western Conference, and this is absolutely wide open. The favorite in the West, rightfully so, the Colorado Avalanche, just over 3-1. So if you bet 10, you're going to win over $30 on your investment. The Vegas Golden Knights, yeah, they get a lot of money for a lot of reasons, and rightfully so. They get Mark Stone back. It looks like this is going to be a dangerous team, and they have the experience in goal with Marc-Andre Fleury, and also picking up Robin Leonard from the Chicago Blackhawks in a season trade there right before the trade deadline. The defending Stanley Cup champions, great odds at 4.5-1. They're going to be a dangerous team. The Dallas Stars at 6.5-1. But I'm going to look a little bit farther down on this board with a couple of teams that really have caught my eye. I can't believe the Winnipeg Jets are 25-1 to come out of the Western Conference. They take on the Calgary Flames. I don't have a great feel for the Calgary Flames. I think the Winnipeg Jets have a great opportunity here to win this series and possibly 4 games. And at odds of 25-1, I think there is a boatload of value there. And I'm going to go back to the Dallas Stars. They were one of my picks to go to the Stanley Cup Final along with the Washington Capitals. And I think 6.5-1 is a good number for the Dallas Stars. Remember, they're not going to play in the qualifying round. They're going to get an opportunity to play in the seeding round, so they're automatically in. They're going to be in the tournament of 16. But I think the Dallas Stars, the biggest question mark that I have with the Dallas Stars is, can they score enough? It looks like Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin, two of their best offensive players, are going to be playing together at least to start once they hit the playoff ice. So something to keep an eye on for the Dallas Stars. They can defend. They got great goaltending. But the question I have is, can they score? And if they can score, they got a great chance to come out of the Western Conference.